Now, I did have a bit of a side quest this weekend. I know people have been waiting for this. Congressman Eric Swalwell has been a bad, bad boy, it turns out. And I want to go in. So last week, he found himself in some hot water, and he released a video addressing some of these allegations last week. So let's play that.
A lot has been said about me today through anonymous allegations, and I thought it was important that you see and hear from me directly. These allegations of sexual assault are flat false. They are absolutely false. They did not happen. They have never happened, and I will fight them with everything that I have. They also come on the eve of an election where I have been the frontrunner candidate for governor in California. I do not suggest to you in any way that I'm perfect or that I'm a saint. I have certainly made mistakes in judgment in my past, but those mistakes are between me and my wife. And to her, I apologize deeply for putting her in this position. I also apologize to you if in any way you have doubted your support for me. But I think you know who I am. For over 20 years, I have served the public as a city councilman, as a member of Congress, and as a prosecutor who went to court on behalf of victims, particularly on behalf of sexual assault victims. That's who I am and have always been. This weekend, I'm going to spend time with my family and friends, and I appreciate those who have reached out to me to show support, and I look forward to updating you very soon.
So that was Congressman Swalwell last week responding, saying, oh, no, it's all false, it's all fake, it's phony baloney. It's phony baloney. Told us all it was phony baloney. Okay, phony baloney. Not dropping out of the race, phony baloney. Well, then I decided to team up with my old buddy, farmer bro, Martin Shkreli, and he released part 1 of a video, and I released part 2 of a video, as well as a forensic report that I obtained over the weekend, attesting to the authenticity of these videos that show Congressman Eric Swalwell, and it certainly appears to be him, in a bit of a compromising position. And no, I don't mean a political position. And so, folks, if you don't like this type of content, I would say this is the part where you want to turn away, because these are the videos that we received, Martin and myself, and released this weekend regarding Congressman Eric Swalwell, and was told that these women, and you can see one on the bed and another one that's sort of in the hallway there, were paid for women, paid companions for the evening, paid fun, party favors, if you will. And that's the married congressman there with this woman. And there's more to the story, and there's more to come depending on whether or not it comes out. This is, to be clear, all the video that I've received, I have released. But I've also been told that the whole night is on footage. The whole night. And the congressman knows what happened that night. He knows already. And was this blackmail? Was this dirt? Was this an attempt to control a congressman? I don't know, right? I just don't know. But I do know that it's not what he said in that video. And we have Congressman Swalwell posted, I guess at some point, I think it was yesterday afternoon, he did, in fact, drop out of the gubernatorial race in California. Now, of course, we've been covering that race extensively, went out to California, interviewed Steve Hilton. We had him here on this program for an hour. We've had the sheriff on, LoBianco. We've also had independents running in this race. And little did we know that because of this guy, we'd be playing a bit of a different role in the race, where he has now resigned from the race. He stepped out, suspended his campaign. However, he's still in Congress. That's interesting. So he's not resigned from his congressional seat. Well, I can only say to the good congressman that we'll see what else is out there, Congressman Swalwell. We will see what else is on tape. We will see what other shoes to drop there are. He has suspended his campaign for governor. And there are questions, does this help the Democrats? Does this help the Republicans? Does it help the Democrats consolidate the field? And I said the Democrats more than likely would consolidate the field, and they want to because they had so many Democrats running. But I do have another question. Just a little bit of a question, and perhaps it's an informed question. You can take it however you like. You can take it or leave it. You can leave it or take it, as they say. Do we think that Eric Swalwell would go to a party by himself? Does he seem like the kind of guy that would go to a party all by himself? Or does he seem like the kind of guy that might want to, I don't know, bring a friend? And who might that friend be? Could it be, I don't know, staffer, maybe a lobbyist, maybe a buddy from back home? Or maybe, just maybe, just asking questions here, could that friend be perhaps a fellow elected Democrat? Could it be that there were more than one elected, more than one elected Democrat at the sex party? Wow. Madison Cawthorn vindicated? Interesting. So many questions, so little time.